Hattie, when she was little, she was diagnosed with like developmental delays. And then eventually she got an autism diagnosis. And then recently we did further genetic testing, and she has a gene mutation of that specific gene that causes neurodevelopment issues and is related to her autism. She's just amazing. Like, she's just cool. She's smart, and she's witty, and she's hilarious.
I'm Kelly Lynn. A little about our family. My husband and I have been married almost 9 years. We have 3 amazing kids. We have our oldest, Hadley, is 6. Our middle, Paxton, is 5. And then our daughter, Shiloh, is 3. She was diagnosed at 20 weeks prenatally with a condition called holoprosencephaly. We were told that she might not live. She was born in October of 2020. She's amazing, and we are just so grateful for her life and to know her.
My name is Julie, and I've got 4 daughters. Berkeley is a 15-year-old girl with Down syndrome, and she's in public schools. Being a teenager, she's pretty sassy. She's a lot of fun. She keeps us on our toes. She just needs someone to keep an eye on her. Some things she can be very independent with, which has been so fun. And that's been one of the brightest spots lately, is that she is growing in her independence so much. I mean, she loves being a teenager. She's hilarious. She's so much fun. Very spunky, very sassy, and just kind of surprises people. She's pretty witty too. Well, when we have dinner, she always wants us to pray. She always reminds us to pray. We can't start eating until we've done that, and she reminds me. And then when I tuck her in at night, she always wants to say prayers, and she remembers who to pray for. I mean, if I have said the day before that we needed to pray for, Uncle so-and-so, she will remind me. She'll say, Mom, we've got to pray for that person, and we'll pray. And I just love that she is capable of that, and that she has that spiritual mindset. There's a lot of things that are hard for her, and maybe she's not quite as good at as other kids her age, but she's got a tenderness and a love for the Lord and a love for people that is kind of more mature than other kids her age.
The world is built for people like me, neurotypical, able-bodied people. And we are always expecting everyone else to make accommodations to fit into our world. But we never really turn the tables on that and ask people like us to try to figure her out and try to see how we could accommodate to her.
It's easy to connect with other people's neurotypical kids, and I think I took that for granted, the way that people jump in with Hadley and Paxton. And with Shiloh, it's just different, and it's harder, and she's 3, and a typical 3-year-old would be walking and talking and have more independence. And so it's kind of easy for things just to exist around her and not stop and connect with her. It's she connects with faces and with people. I'm yes, absolutely, Shiloh does. And for people to see that and know that about her is just so, so sweet.
She wants a job. She wants to grow up. She wants to move to Dallas on her own. I want her to be surrounded by people that love her and to be doing something productive with her life. And I don't know what that'll look like yet. Some fears that I might have would be that she gets out of the school system and then there's maybe not a place for her.
I know that I have to think about the future, but I don't even know where I'm going to send her to middle school. We can plan for my other kids because I know what that path looks like. I don't know what the path looks like for her.
Walking and eating orally and speaking with your words that's not what makes life valuable, and that's not what qualifies someone as having a full life. Shiloh has a really full life.
She's worth being here, first of all. She's worth having a spot in the community and in whatever setting she's in. And I also want them to know that she's thinking through things. She's a thinking, feeling person, which I feel like some people don't realize with people with disabilities, that they have their own thoughts going on. We're in a church community now that is constantly trying to make things better for her and make make a space for her where it is meaningful to her and where she can interact with other people and be included. And
It's going to take interaction. It's going to take reading books. It's going to take getting to know people that aren't like you.